Hey everybody, it's the Triple Cross. Welcome to the next episode of Siegecrest. You guys may notice that my armor and my tools look a little different. So, off camera, last week, I was mining for diamonds, and I lost my pickaxe, my shovel, and all the obsidian I'd gathered. So, we lost a lot of stuff last week, but I have made quite a bit of progress on the starter house. Where is that zombie? That was loud. But we made quite a bit of progress on the starter house, and this is the room that I've been working on. So I've done a couple of different. Where is that thing? I've made some progress here, and built a couple rooms. One of them for my friend right there, my man Shui. Uh, and oh, here he is. I've done a lot of progress on the house, so... Ooh, zombie head. Put that on. No, that's not what I meant to do. Let's do that. There. So, I've also made quite a bit of progress on my starter house. So, I'm calling it the beach house. And so, I don't know how much of this y'all are going to be able to see, but I've done a lot to it. I mean, quite a bit off camera. Because I wanted to get done with this house today so that we could begin work on this over here, our island. And you can see I've leveled it out a little bit. So I said in the first episode that we were going to try to terraform this all the way down to sea level. Well, it's time to get started on that project. And I cannot wait until we get down there and start building what I'm dubbing Project Cyberpunk. Okay, so I'm just going to grind out a little bit of wood here so I can finish off our roof. And I have an announcement to make. So, I don't know if you guys saw the video I put out, but if you haven't unsubscribed from TC, that account is going to be changed very soon. And Siegecrest episode 2.5 is going to be removed from that channel. So in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be getting rid of Siegecrest episode 2.5, and I'm gonna leave all of the other Siegecrest ones on the Triple Cross channel. So a little bit of an announcement I got to make real quick, and just as soon as these trees die, I can pick up all these saplings. So I got to keep them replenished. Come on, sapling. So yeah, if you haven't already done the whole unsubscribe thing from TC, please do that. Because I'm gonna get rid of that channel and I'm gonna basically revert that account back to what it was originally designed to be. So thank you guys for staying on the boat and being such a humongous help with keeping this channel. Thank you guys for being here from the beginning, and yeah, really appreciate you guys. Okay, I think I'm on the final row here for my house, and I'm gonna ask you guys something when I get back in the house. It's some detailing stuff. So, in your opinion, what would look good on a beach house? So you know that's the theme I'm going for with this build, but in your guys' opinion, what do you think I should do with this space? I mean, other than put this window in right here. So they're going to put a window in right here, but what do you think I should do with this space? I'm going to leave the exposed beams, and I'm going to add in a couple of chandeliers, but other than that, I'm going to let you guys decide down in the comment section, excuse me, what I'm going to put in here, whether it's going to be furniture, whether this is going to be a game room, maybe even add like a little painting for a TV. Let me know it down in the comments section so I don't have to design this interior, okay? That would be a humongous help for me. Okay, so now that I've gotten that roof put on, I think I'm gonna call it good on that house. I'm gonna call our starter house finished. And I think initially that it would only take, that it would take until episode 5 to get it done, but we did it in 3, so that's an accomplishment for us. But, one thing I want to get done this episode as well. Hey! Hello. I knew you'd been hatching turtle eggs. But, one of the things that I wanted to get done for this episode is I wanted to get it all the way down to, it's about that height right there. That height right there. So that I could, so that I could have a little time to figure out, hey, what am I going to do with some of the stuff that's up here. But yeah, I think we can call it good on the house, and we can start beginning to terraform this so that we can begin Project Cyberpunk. Yet, there's still one thing I want to get done before we start on our journey of terraforming. I want to get my nether portal set up. I think if we can get our nether portal, hold on, let me get some water. I think if we can get our nether portal set up, then it'll be so much easier to have access to the nether, and it'll make traveling time so much easier, because I'm spending a killer amount of time trying to be able to get over to bases of other people from my base, just because of the single fact that I don't really have any transport anywhere. Well, I don't have a water bucket anywhere. I'm gonna risk it though, because I'm kind of tired of having to do extra things just to get where I want to be. So we're gonna go ahead and mine some of this obsidian. Okay, so I think I got enough obsidian that I can make a portal now, and I'm actually gonna choose to make my portal at my starter house, because it makes it a little easier when I'm terraforming the island later to have that portal right here. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. I want to be able to have a car in this garage. So I've gotten some materials together, and I'm going to try to make that car, oh, I don't know, sometime soon. But it's still up in the air, we'll see kind of thing. So I'm going to try to do that before the next video, but that car is going to be strictly off camera. So sorry to any of you guys who are looking forward to seeing it this episode. I'm going to build that off camera. I may make glimpses of it, but yeah, I'm going to try to keep it off camera. But nonetheless, I've decided that I think this may be my portal room. No, it's going to be, my portal room's going to be up here. This is going to be the place where I have the portal. So the portal is actually going to go right... Oh, man. Where should I put it? I think I'll put it right here. Okay. Okay. Let's get building. And there we go. This is where our portal's going to be. And, oh, I don't even have flint steel on me. Wow, that is a very large disappointment. So, the only issue about where the portal is placed is, you can see it from here. So, that's going to stink. But, I think that's a good spot for it. So, it'll kind of impede on some of you guys' designs, maybe, for what I'm going to put in that room. So, apologies about that. But, yeah, that's where it's going to stay. I'm sorry, guys. So, all I have to do now is smelt up this newly acquired iron in that. Take the glass. And, you know what? While that iron's cooking up, let's go ahead and fill in that window that we have up here that I haven't quite had the time to do yet. Okay, the flint and steel is ready, and we're gonna go jump into this brand new portal. First time this season. Okay, gonna put us out right here. So there's the spawn portal down there. And I'm liking this spot right now. You know what? For the fun of it, let's go see if I can kill this guy. Boom! Right on the money. Oh, that... I just jinxed myself, didn't I? I'm not gonna hit him again. Okay. Perfect. I like this spot, actually. So, I'm gonna have to remember this location. Is this... Ooh, that's gravel down there. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go down for that gravel. But yeah, this location's really great. So, I think I brought enough scaffolding. Blocks. Yeah, let's, Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clear out the soil, excuse me, because it's dirty. Okay, I made it all the way down there, and I didn't die, so that was a successful journey, I guess you could say. But yeah, we're gonna go back there though because I hate I hate things not being consistent. Well, that path isn't exactly consistent, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna smelt up all of this cobblestone so that my path looks a little bit different than everybody else's, at least. Okay, so I ended up finishing our little short path that we've got right here, and it goes all the way down to the place where the other portal starts. So just for design and just to be able to tell it apart, I used stone, and eventually I'm gonna add stairs so I don't have to jump every time. But so what we're gonna go do to finalize this episode is we need to go find a nether fortress because, well, for the wither skulls, but for blaze rods, because I need to cure those villagers really, really badly. Really need to cure those guys. So that's what our goal is going to be. And maybe we can get over there. According to Chunk Base, there should be one at... Oh, I don't remember the exact coordinates, but I'll tell you guys as we start making our way over there. Okay, so I ended up finishing our little short path that we've got right here, and it goes all the way down to the place where the other portal starts. So just for design and just to be able to tell it apart, I used stone, and eventually I'm going to add stairs so I don't have to jump every time. But so what we're going to go do to finalize this episode is we need to go find a nether fortress because, well, for the wither skulls, but for blaze rods, because I need to cure those villagers really, really badly. Really need to cure those guys. So that's what our goal is going to be. And maybe we can get over there. According to Chunk Base, there should be one at... Oh, I don't remember the exact coordinates, but I'll tell you guys as we start making our way over there. Okay, so I had to stop back by the house to cook up some stuff, but I'm going to let you guys know this. So this kitchen right here, this stovetop, it's going to be moved over here at some point because I have a plan for like a false wall right here that I'm going to try to build. So I'm going to get into a little bit of redstone maybe in the future. I'm not sure yet, but it would be really cool. So there'd be like the garage door opening and then there'd be this false wall. So we'll see how that goes. But I think that my food is just about ready. So I pulled out all the stops here, and we're going to go on with our expedition into the nether. Oh, oops. Silly me. Yeah, let me just craft these up real quick. Okay, we are now on our way to the Nether, and according to Chunk Base, there is a Nether fortress at 226,598. Okay, so according to Chunk Base, the closest Nether fortress is at 567,284. So right now we are at 820, so it's going to be somewhere off in that direction. Okay. Well. To adventure, I guess. I found a basalt biome. Ooh, this is gonna kill, absolutely kill my pickaxe. Ooh. Okay, so I guess just let's head on back, and I'm gonna go craft up like 5 iron ones just so that my good one doesn't die on me. Blackstone? I mean, okay, so let me admit this. I haven't been playing on the Nether update because the last server, the original Siegecrest, this is why this one's Siegecrest 2. The original Siegecrest was started back in, I want to say 2018 was when that one was started. So that was before the Nether update came out. I think 1.14 had just come out. Yeah, 1.14 had just come out when we started it. I remember because they were in the process of making the, what I'm going to refer to as the B update, or, for you nerds, 1.15. Yeah, 1.15. So, and then COVID happens, and we didn't bother to reset the server, so. Yeah, I've been playing off of the, Nether update for a good while now, so forgive me if I'm surprised by anything showing up. I haven't been playing on this update very long at all. Okay, so I made it all the way to 286, so now we're going to begin mining our way all the way to x equals 567. So, yeah, we got a long... Oh, good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Guess we're gonna go around this? Interesting landmark, I guess. Go next to the casual death area. Oh boy, this stresses me out. Reminds me of that song from Into the Spider-Verse. So, okay. Just got about, let's see, about 550 blocks to go after this point. So, I'll be here a while, so I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, so I've successfully made it through, according to my inventory, a forest, one of the non-warped forest, a nether waste biome, that's why there's all the netherrack, and then a basalt and blackstone biome, which was a bit of a pain to go through because it slowed down my pickaxe. So I've got 2 pickaxes to go, and I hope that I can really stretch them out so that I don't have to drop back home to make 2 more to finish the job. So we're gonna see how this goes. So cross your fingers that I get through, but just wanted to give you guys an update. I found it! Thank goodness! Oh man! And I can already hear blazes that are pretty close. Oh man. That means that... Okay, so this means that I could potentially, like, get... Oh, where are they? I can hear them. they're close. Oh man, I am so far away from everything else. But that is perfect. Okay, so all I have to do now is get a couple of blaze rods, and then I can finally cure my villagers. So I'm gonna go do that and hope I don't die. So wish me luck. First blaze rod, people. I can finally get my villagers saved. They've been in boats since episode 1. Now that I've gotten this blaze rod, I think it's going to be a good time for us to say goodbye for this episode. Thank you guys for watching this, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next week.